Is this on? Happy days. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are, where you're watching this. Who am I? My name is Beale, and I am a British Army photographer, and I've been doing that for nearly 2 years now. And I used to be a recovery mechanic, and I've been in the Army altogether now for 16 years. This is my introduction video to my channel and what is going to be happening for this year, and what's going to be happening with the channel basically. So what's my story? Well, basically, as I said, I'm a British Army photographer. I live at home with my wife, Rebecca, and my 6 children. That's right, 6 children. And my journey so far in the running world has been few and far between. I've just loved to run out and basically just enjoy getting out there, doing the exercise, reaching small goals and loving life. I did my first race back in 2008, which was the Great South Run in Portsmouth. Then I did, I can't remember which year it was, but I did the Fleet Half Marathon. After doing that marathon, I was like, no way am I doing a full marathon, not a chance, just not physically possible for me. Then my daughter became ill at the age of 4 years old with leukemia. Obviously that hit us hard, and I decided to run the London Marathon in 2015 to raise money for Click Sergeant, who helped us out. Then once I'd got into running properly, got into a good habit of it, decided that what's next? Can't do just a normal marathon, so let's see what an ultra marathon is. Decided to do an ultra marathon, which was the Jurassic Coast ultra marathon in Portland, Beale, up and down the Jurassic Coast, all the way to Swansea. Nope, all the way to Swanage at Old Harry Rocks, which equated to 46 miles. And I did limited training for that, and decided that was probably it. I wanted to focus on smaller goals, focus on work, and focus on photography. So took a step back, became an Army photographer via selection process, aptitude tests, all that good stuff, and was successful, and started here in Aldershot. Been an Army photographer, as I said, for nearly 2 years now, and just recently won the Army photographic and film competition through video and photography. So pretty happy with that, pretty damn happy. So that's it so far. So what have I decided to do then for this announcement? Well, last year, 2019, in November, decided I wanted to do something for charity. So decided that Royal British Legion was the most favoured charity they wanted to raise money for. Being in the Army, this is something obviously quite prominent for us as soldiers. So decided that this is what I wanted to do. Basically, I went and found out how many people passed away, how many Brits passed away in World War I. That's the reason why we have Remembrance Day, and it is 886,000. So I thought, well, 886,000 people doesn't equate to anything physically, so decided I wonder what would happen if you converted 886,000 people into meters, and then converted the meters into miles, and it works out as exactly 550 miles, which is pretty crazy to me. It's not 551, it's not 549, it's bang on 550. So that, well, I was like, well, I can't do 550 miles in a wanna, so what next? Weirdly, 550 divided by 11 works out as exactly, as you know, 50 miles. And for remembrance, from the 1st of November leading up to Remembrance Day is 11 days, as you may or may not know. So I thought I would run 50 miles a day for 11 days, making 550 miles to respect the fallen, basically to gain awareness for British Legion and just to do my part. Most I've ever ran is 50 miles just to see what it was like. That was back in Christmas. Before that, I'd only done one competitive ultramarathon, and I'd only just got back into running back in September after having a couple of years off and focusing mainly on photography and video. So this is where we're at. This channel is basically going to be me vlogging my training sessions, maybe do some kit reviews, hints, tips, training for you. If you want to know anything about running, anything about my experiences, I'm all ears. Just leave it in the comments below and we'll get chatting. So what I'm going to be filming on then in this series is going to be the Insta 360 that I've just bought. It's the Insta 360 1R, and what this can do is film 360 degrees, and basically I can pick the view that I want afterwards. So a great tool, versatile for me for running. The audio's not great on it, however I have a workaround, which is the Rode Wireless Go microphones, which is wirelessly sending my voice to my Fuji at the moment, and I'm basically going to wirelessly send this from the 360 and sync it in post to an external recorder. So that's the plan. Let me know what you think. Comment below if you think I'm crazy. Comment below if you want to support me. I'm going to put together a Just Giving page and link it below, and basically this is going to be the start of my crazy journey. So like, subscribe, follow, notification bell, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.